Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Once again, welcome to my channel. My name is AKA La Negra Africana, and on YouTube, you can find me. My name is Lady G, though I still need to change that name. But for now, if you are my subscriber, thank you. Shout out to all my subscribers. I love you so much. And if this is your first time watching me, you're welcome to my channel. Okay, so what am I going to talk about today? Today, I want to talk about Africans in the diaspora, that is, Africans out of the African continent, and the documentation issues. You know, as Africans, we are found in every part of the world. There is no place you will go without seeing an African. We are everywhere. And some of us get into countries, some other countries through school. We get in through different means, And today I just want to talk about things you need to have in mind when you are in a country. And even before leaving your country, there are some things you need to take into consideration. First, we can get into countries through conferences, through volunteer services. We get into countries through student visas. We get into countries through invitation letters. They give us like tourists. We get into some countries because our countries, they have some links with the other countries, and we are visa free. That's they can give us 1 month free entrance, 2 months, 3 months, depending on, you know, the length at which you're visa free to that country. We get into countries in different ways. Today, I don't want to talk about people who get into countries through fiance visa, because when you get into a country through a fiance visa, it's different. They give you a time duration where you have to, to legalize the relationship, or you guys need to get married within the space of this period of time. That one you can sort out your immigration issues. But let's talk about when you get into a country. Let's say you have a student visa, you get into a country, you have a volunteer visa, you get into a country, you without a work visa. If you have a work visa, that can be extended. It falls under the category of those that get into countries through fiance visa, and things like that. Okay, so if you are one of those that you fall under this category of volunteer visa, visitors visa, and some kind of visas that are for 3 months, for 6 months, maximum should be 1 year. Please, I beg of you, you don't need to relax. When the visa still has, let's say, if you are for 3 months, if you have a visitor's visa for 3 months, you're new in the country. At that time, you have the authority, you have the power to walk into any office and ask questions. Go to the immigration office and ask them, like, what can I do to extend this visitor visa? What are the types of visas and what are the requirements if truly you want to stay? Because most of us, when we leave, we are out. So that's just the truth. If you leave, that's it. Now you'll be looking for ways to stay, to put yourself together. When you have that visa, please, I beg of you, don't relax. When you travel abroad, we have that excitement of, it's always there to take pictures in good places, to relax, to enjoy. It's always there. That can never be changed. But sit down and tell yourself, okay, what are the types of visas? What am I supposed to do next? Okay, I have like 2 months, 1 week left. I've enjoyed, I've rested for 3 weeks. So now let me try to look for ways to extend this visa. If you are for 6 months, don't wait until you have 1 month left before you start running helter-skelter from one office to another to extend your visa or to look for ways to be legal in the country. Try to look for ways before, when you have 4 months left for the visa to expire. Try to look for ways to extend your visa. There are some countries where it's difficult to work with the documentation issue or things like that. Their requirements are so. Ah. But what are you going to do in this situation? As an African, you need to be firm. Some of us sometimes we put conscience. We say, no, I don't want to do this because if I do this, no, this is against my religion, this is against my this is against my that. If it's your paper and you have your way to walk through it, do it. Yeah, just do it. And what am I trying to say today? If you are in a country as an African, wherever you are, in the American continent, most people, they come in with volunteer visas, they come in with, some of them are visa free in the American continent, because when I talk about the American continent, I mean South, Central, and North America. In Central and South America, people get in with volunteer visas. They even get in with work visas for 6 months contracts and things like that. They get in with visitors visa. They get in with tourist visa for 6 months and things like that. So if you get in, try to look for ways before it even expires. Try to look for ways to make yourself legal. Do what you have to do. It's your life. It's your future when it comes to legalizing your stay in the country. Just go for it. Try to ask questions like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Ask from the people in the country and ask from your African brothers, those that have been there. And if they tell you this, you do this, you get the paper, don't hesitate to do it and get the paperwork done. If you are in Asia, and there I heard it's difficult, it's really difficult with the documentation issue. Do your best, try to make sure you're legal. Why am I saying this? Because it is the key, the first step to open that door. It is a key. It gives you some kind of peace of mind that I can't even explain. When you're okay in a country, you sleep well. Even without a job, you sleep well. Why in America, like in the United States of America, America is the continent in its own. In the United States of America, some people get there if you can have a visa to get into the United States of America. Same goes with you. Try to look for ways to extend your visa. Try to look for ways to extend your visa. Why others get in by land and they seek for asylum? Yeah, we are going through hell. Africans, some countries have political issues, genocide, like my country, Cameroon. It's horrible right now. If you can get in by land and seek for asylum, lucky you. Stand firm to your case, make sure you win your case, and you won't have documentation issues. For those who seek for asylum, they don't have issues. Once they win their cases, they don't have issues. So my focus today it's on those that have a 3 months visitors visa or tourist visa, volunteer visa, whichever visa you have. I am telling you today, please don't relax. Don't wait for 2 months. Don't wait for you to have 1 month left. Then you start running head-to-skelter to look for ways in order to extend your document, because there is no time. Try to always do it like 3 months before your visa even starts shaking. Try to do it as early as possible so that you will be free, both spirit, soul, and body. I love you so much. That is just the little stuff I had in mind today to share with you guys. For me, I'm still struggling with mine. I'm still fighting. I'm still pushing. And I believe everything is going to be okay. Have a wonderful day and may you be blessed. Bye-bye.